Hey, good afternoon, my fellow Kung Fu movie fans. This is the 12th Venom, Gary Williams, coming to you from my basement. I have to share something with you that I just got in the mail that I'm very excited about. It's not directly related to Kung Fu movies or martial arts movies, but it is related to my martial arts journey that I've been on since I was 14 or 15 years old. As many of you know, I practice capoeira, capoeira regional, when I'm not injured. I have just had back surgery, laminectomy, and discectomy approximately 3 weeks ago. So I'm recovering. So, of course, no practice, although, I'm doing some things like walking a lot, or walking periodically, I should say. And starting Monday, I'll be able to get on the recumbent bike at the gym. So I'm going to start with that Monday. But I just want to share with you guys a piece of my martial arts history. I first was exposed to capoeira in an article in Inside Karate magazine. I searched for years for this article, and I didn't have any success because I mistakenly believe that the capoeira practitioner that was featured in our article, Mr. Cedric Adams, was on the cover of the magazine. So I've been searching for the cover all these years, and just being off from doing anything really physical, I had the time to really explore some things, and I really wanted to find this issue. And so what I did was I don't know, I don't remember what I did, but I typed capoeira into a Google search and Inside Karate, and several issues came up. But I was still beholden to the fact that I thought that it was a cover story, and it wasn't. So lo and behold, I go on eBay and I find a lot of magazines. It was 4 magazines in total, and I just zoomed in on each issue to see the stories. And lo and behold, I come to the July 1989 Inside Karate magazine, and one of the articles, the big spin, is Brazilian Capoeira, the Wave of the Future. And I remembered the big spin part. And so I was able to go to another website that sells old martial arts mags, ma-mags.com. And I was able to kind of browse the cover, and then I believe I was able to browse inside at least the initial cover of the issue, and I saw the picture, and the picture was of the article that I was talking about. So make a long story short, I ordered it off of eBay, my first copy, and I ordered a second copy from MA Mash, because one, of course, I'm going to scan the article on my computer in a few minutes, and I'm going to keep the others in plastic. The other one I get, when it comes, I'm going to keep it in plastic as part of my archives that I keep, my martial arts records of the arts that I've studied, or arts that appeal to me. So you guys know I love capoeira. I've been doing capoeira, or practicing, I should say, capoeira for quite a while now, since '97. So this is part of my martial arts history. But let me show you guys the issue and the subsequent article in this issue. So again, I'm very, very excited about this, and I hope that you are happy that I'm excited, and I hope it spurs you to find some things that you have thought that you could no longer find, and go get them. So here, I'm going to spin the camera around, and you can see the cover issue. Now I'm going to take you to the article so you can see the article. So again, this is the cover, Inside Karate, July 1989. I remember seeing this at the local, in Detroit, we call them drugstores. It was Wrigley Drugs on 7 Mile in Wyoming. So I'm going to open the issue, and here it is. Why did Capoeira fascinate me because one, it was two black guys doing this in this photo, and two, when I read the article, it was talking about it was a African Brazilian martial art, and I was really, as a black person, I was really enamored because I had heard of rumblings of it, but I had never heard of it. So this was my first exposure as a young man to this, and this is the actual. I'm gonna flip this camera this way. This is the actual page shot I remember. This is why I thought it was on the cover, and I actually bought the issue, I think, and I think I lost it over the years. But this is the article, and that's Mestre Cedric Adams there, and that's Mestre Dennis Newsom playing the berimbau. And this, they were talking about using some capoeira techniques in the first Lethal Weapon and some technique breakdowns and stuff. And it was just these, I think, let me turn the page, but I think this, yeah, this was just the article here. And so I'm extremely excited that I was able to get this again, and now it's going to be added to my martial arts magazine collection. In addition, it will be scanned for my archives, for my research, and my history in the art. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and a good day. Peace.